Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to our hardcore survival series. I'm Legion66, and today, well, I guess we're starting off by our underwater mansion from last episode. I'm so happy with this. It looks good. I'm really happy with that. Perfect. So we're probably going to add, what is it, day 464. So we're probably going to add our last build before the 500 day mark. I had a bunch of requests after I started on this underwater neighborhood relating to my underground house. So a bunch of people wanted me to do an underground house. So I'm going to build it over here. It's going to be in the same design. Or same pattern, I guess. But like I've already cut out or gone and used a whole bunch of mining to take out sand and to take out stone and then to put the sand back in here, so I'll just have to fill this in. So I'm going to need to go back to the nether. I guess the last time I was in my nether I noticed that my supply of the warped fungus, the warped wood there, or I guess all of my nether wood was actually pretty low. But since I'm not really using the crimson wood, I do need to go grab some more of that warped wood. So I'm going to head over to the nether, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I'm in a warped forest. Okay, and back. So flew in during the night. That is a lot longer. Guess it's been a long time since I've actually made that trip through the overworld. But that is a lot longer than I remember it being. So I guess let's fly over, or glide over to the nether portal. And then one of the other things I guess we can talk about while I'm heading over here is the plans I have coming up. Right, should probably grab my armor. So probably the biggest plan I have coming up is I want to be, or I guess after this episode, that underwater area, probably all of the big builds will be done. Like I might have an idea, or I might have a build I do want to add to the neighborhood. Like I will add all of the roads or all of the paving between episodes before the... Oh, looks like my texture pack is off. Oh. Okay. Looks like the texture packs are not working. Well, that's too bad. So I guess I have to wait for someone to come up with a new texture pack. Well, that's too bad. Okay, so I guess I will, as I mentioned, I want to do I want to finish up the underwater area before the day 500. So that'll be done. There will be roads in between all of the buildings. I'll add a whole bunch of seagrass. I'll add a whole bunch of coral around there just to add some like ambiance or color to that area. But that should basically be done. Like I mentioned, I might come back and I might do a little project, or I don't know, maybe even a big project, but that area is done, at least for now. What I do want to get started on is well, I guess the first couple projects I'll do after the day 500 is going to be coming back here to this little nether zone. I do want to add the rest of the houses, add the tower. I did plan on doing that, and I was making pretty good progress. I think I'm 4 or 5 houses already. But then I got super inspired by the underwater biome, so I got a little carried away with that. Okay, so I don't want to use that warped fungus because that's super close to this area and it's a nice little color. So I'm going to have to fly off to another area. But I'm going to do a bunch of stuff with the end. So I'm going to work on the end portal. I'm going to, the nether end portal. I'm going to connect this path, so make the official path, which connects over to the end portal. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this. Ooh, okay. Let's not go off without that. So I'm gonna go find the nearest. There you go. I guess if this goes super far. Yeah, okay, I'll start mining over here. Nice. Okay, I'll do the mining over here, and then I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit, okay? Okay, I'm back. So, I probably less than half an hour. I think I'll only put in a little bit of that time lapse just so we can get on with the building. But I got a whole bunch of stems. I actually had to go find another biome just because I felt I was getting a little too close. Well, not probably I wasn't, but I felt I was getting close to this little outcropping on the backside, and I just didn't want to keep mining it. So went and found a separate warped fungus forest and got a whole bunch of shroom lights. I don't know if I'll really use them. I find them to be like a little bit of a weird color. I'm not sure if they like fully go with the underwater biome, but I did grab some just in case. But yeah, so I will I'll go collect everything I need. I'll lay out all the building materials, or I'll collect all the building materials, and I'll meet you guys back in the underwater biome, okay? See you in just a sec. Okay, and I should have everything, or should have basically everything I need in order to complete this. And I guess we'll time lapse just to get through this. And I'm super looking forward to seeing you guys in just a little bit, okay? Okay, so all the walls are up, all the roof is up. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for the... Oh, that's a trapdoor, that one's easy. Ooh. There. Needs to be done. So there's the way in. So I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I know what I'm going to do for the floor. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for the top part here. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Although I don't know if I want to raise it one level. But I'll play around with it. And I will have to go do a whole bunch of sand forming. Water, ocean forming. But I'll play around with that later as well. So I guess for now, I need the warped fungus. And let's do the interior. Okay, so the floor is all in. What is it? The warped nilium, the warped nether block, warped wart block, and then some planks. Try not to overdo it. I do like the look of the warped nilium best, so I think it looks pretty cool. Also, these spaces are so huge. This is way larger than I thought. I'm going to do... I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to play around with some designs first. I know one of them I want to be like a... One is going to be a bedroom, just like in my other one. Another one's going to be a library. One's going to be... Ooh, actually, I might redo these blocks so they form sort of a path around. I think I'll do that. But yeah, and then I think in the center, I'm not sure if I want to do like storage in the center or if I want to do like a cool little underwater garden here. I think that might look really neat. But I will get onto this and I'll see you guys in just a second, okay? Okay, hey, and we're back. So did all of the decorating off screen? Just because I kept moving stuff. I wasn't sure if I wanted the coral here or there or what the plan was. But it's done. So we're in the bedroom here. I thought it's the most scenic or the most... Well, there's the most things to do in here. So just like the trick with the... our first underground house there, have the bed laid into the floor, or I guess not the first one, but the bottle house, have the bed laid into the floor so it is accessible, you can use it. Over here you have a small little desk area so you can crouch and then sit down in it. So there you go. So can whoever's bed this is can just sit and go right to work, writing whenever they need to or studying on these books there. I have the diamond armor. I do have a bunch of diamond now, and I thought the diamond fit well with the color scheme. Same idea over here, so the second person. I might end up putting a chest or put a couple barrels over here just for storage for whoever it is. I have a couple of jukeboxes even though you can't use them underwater, but I don't know, kind of cool to have. I did put coral around the entire house, and then I guess let's go over here. Got a giant storage area. I don't know how much things I'll store in here because the plan is to have in the turtle, to have a giant storage room for all my underwater stuff. But I don't know, I thought it looked kind of cool with this, and if anyone wants to build the house, Number one, I'd recommend building it a little smaller. But I don't know, like it is cool. I have everything I'll ever need in here. But if you do build this underwater and this is your only house, here's a little storage room idea. Pretty basic, but lots of storage. And then over here is the enchanting area. Well, I guess it's more like a reading area. Can sit here, read something. I do have the enchanting table hidden here. So with these trapdoors, if you open them, water goes in and then fills it all up. But if you close it, you can see the water emptying. So you can actually enchant stuff here, which is kind of cool. And then in the last corner, I think I might do something a little later. I do need a couple more resources before I do that though. But for now, it's just going to be like a little relaxing area. Can come sit on these cool couches that are laid into the wall. Have a whole bunch of lights just to enjoy yourself. And I don't know, it looks kind of cool. And then I used a bunch of lapis because it's so easy to get so much lapis in this game. Just for the little floor here. And then out. So I finished designing this for now. I might come back a little later, but I kind of like this. I put some stairs and then slabs around the entire thing. I did bone meal a little bit. I didn't go as overboard when I was doing that. I think I went a little way... No. I went way overboard bone mealing over there. So I have a whole bunch of work I need to do to get rid of that. But there it is. I think whenever they update it or update the texture packs, I will do a texture pack that like blends the glass with the water better, just so you're able to see underneath a little better. But I'm pretty happy with that. It does look kind of cool. It is really large. But other than it being probably a little excessively large, I think it looks kind of cool. Especially the center. I think the center looks kind of neat. But yeah, so I think that's probably it for the episode. Let's go back down to the bedroom. And did I guess? I did. I guessed right. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did like the episode, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. I guess it's a good feeling. Lets me know you guys are interested. But if you do have any comments, whether good or bad, do let me know. Obviously, I enjoy hearing good comments. It means I'm doing a good job. But if there's something I should work on or anything like that, let me know, and then I can get better. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. I never actually looked at it like that. Ooh, there's a ship over there. Actually, I think I knew that. Okay, but I'll see you guys next episode. And if you have any ideas about what I can put in that area, like the third or the fourth bedroom over there, fourth room, let me know in the comments. Like I do have an idea, but if you guys have a better one, I would love to hear it. Perfect. Okay, you guys take care. Have a good day.